Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of I
Wonder.
Wednesdays. Today we're talking about contact lenses. When can I wear contact lenses? Should I wear contact lenses? What's the youngest age, Dr. Gersberger, that you've ever fit a patient in contact lenses?
I have fit children of almost every age.
Mhm.
The youngest patient that I had was 3. And you might think, wow, how is a 3-year-old going to get their contacts on? Well, at 3, the parents have to do all the work.
Mhm.
The child doesn't understand what we're doing or why. But this patient had a prescription that was impossible to correct with glasses. The other issues, as a lot of people know, 3-year-olds, they don't hold still, so their glasses are always breaking or falling off or those kind of things.
Mhm.
This patient had some pretty serious issues with their vision, and we had really healthy, comfortable contact lenses that we could correct that with
Mhm.
very, very easily.
Mhm.
And so the mother was very involved, wanted the best vision for her child, especially during those really important formative years.
Yeah.
And she had to put the lenses in and take them out every time that they had to go in and out.
Mhm.
She had to make sure that child was healthy and everything else.
Mhm.
And we check that patient every 3 months just to stay on top of their health and their vision. But we saw incredible gains during that year or so that I was working with that patient to get that vision really, really clear.
That's awesome. Now, I have astigmatism. Can I still wear contact lenses?
Yeah, for sure. That patient had really high astigmatism, had a condition called nystagmus, where the eyes move really rapidly. And contact lenses work to correct the vision. They stay with the eye when it's moving rapidly, and they actually give a little bit of feedback so the patient's eyes don't move too much. But for astigmatism, we have a ton of options. My favorite, and most people will fall into this category, is a daily disposable contact lens. Why is it important that it's a daily disposable? You put it in, you wear it all day, no matter what you get into, or your child at school gets into. They're never putting today's dirt on when they put that lens on tomorrow.
Yeah, they're great for allergies too. I love them for allergies.
Allergies, they're the thinnest, most comfortable option. They are also the healthiest. We don't run into nearly the level of infections and problems from over wearing the lenses, and we don't run into any of the conditions that happen with a thicker, less comfortable lens. And children are more likely to wear them. So they're better for sports and all of those kinds of things.
Yeah.
So
what about, I need a bifocal. Tell me about multifocal contact lenses. How does that work?
I don't know how it works. No, that's not true. It's if I knew how it worked well enough to have invented these things, I would have.
Oh, man,
but I'm wearing a multifocal.
Me
You're
too.
wearing a multifocal.
Yeah, that's right.
Yours are rigid.
Correct. Yeah,
Which
it's a hard contact lens, which works out well for me because that corrects for astigmatism even better.
Yes, so rigid contact lenses have a place for people whose astigmatism is outside of the range, or they just want the very best view of the world they can get.
Right.
A rigid lens will give you that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're also one of the hardest lenses to get used to because they are less comfortable than a soft daily disposable.
At first, but they get better. Yeah.
Once you're comfortable with, you've worn them for years and years. They give you the best view of the world, and they correct your astigmatism better than anything else out there.
Right.
I don't have astigmatism, so I wear a soft lens. It's also a daily disposable, and it's a multifocal. So it has all of my distance needs corrected, and all of my near corrected as well. So for those people that are like, oh, I'm 40 or 45, I'm never going to wear contacts again because my old ones are uncomfortable, or they're clear at the distance, but then I have to put reading glasses on over the top of them. I don't know that I'll ever understand why I would want to wear contacts, and then put glasses over the top.
Right.
But we do have a few patients that do that.
Yeah.
Most of them now have transitioned into some type of multifocal contact lens.
Right.
So we can correct every distance and get that vision that you need.
Mhm.
We even have soft contact lenses for astigmatism
Mhm.
and for multifocals.
Right.
So
what
it's
you're saying
completely
is-
made for everything.
Yeah, we can fit almost anybody in contact lenses.
Anybody that wants to try, we
Yeah.
can fit in
Yeah.
contact lenses.
Yeah.
We also do really strange contact lenses. Have you heard of a scleral lens?
I have.
Like, do you know what those are?
Yeah.
They're a giant rigid lens.
Yeah.
They are. It sounds even more uncomfortable, but it's not. It actually touches only the white part of the eye where there is very few nerves.
Right.
I think, as far as I know, we're the only office that fits them between Wichita
Yeah.
and Denver.
Right.
There are not that many people that fit these particular lenses.
Uh-huh.
They are very specific. They are very expensive,
Mhm.
but they can correct people that can't get good vision in glasses. They
Right.
can correct people that can't get good vision in regular contact
Right.
lenses.
Right.
So keratoconus is one of the ones that we fit a
Uh-huh.
lot.
Mhm.
We also fit people that have had corneal transplants or grafts.
Mhm.
We fit any patient that has any kind of injury that causes an irregular surface.
Uh-huh.
So there are some really cool uses for contact lenses out there.
Yeah.
We use them for bandages sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if you have an injury that's bad enough, or
Mhm.
we have to take off enough of the cornea to correct an injury,
Mhm.
then a bandage contact lens is something that we can put on to
Awesome.
protect the surface, so that when you blink, you're not feeling pain of your
Right.
eyelid coming over.
So much more comfortable. Yes.
Yeah. So if you have any other contact lens related questions,
Yeah.
send them our way.
Leave a comment below. Yeah. Let us know any questions you have about contacts or any other questions that you're curious about. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.